another chica. My lips is so dry and I don't have my lip gloss. So I'm so sorry. So yesterday, guys, I had my second set of exam. So I told you before on my previous video that I I had my first set of exam result last year around November, and this month I had my second set of exam for the dental nurse yesterday. So that is what we called OSCE workbook. So I finished the exam yesterday around, we started around 10 in the morning, and it's not very long. It's like a 1 hour exam for 113 questions. I'm not so sure. It looks like 113, but someone says 115, so I'm not sure. Anyways, that was fine. I didn't even study, to be honest. I could have done really better if I studied, but the questions wasn't that hard, and I would say that um, one of my classmates one of my classmates record all her answers and questions, most of the questions, like in general, and I took the copy of her written record and compared my answers as well. I remembered my answers to the questions. I wrote the ones that I'm not sure, and the ones that I'm sure, I remember them. So I wrote the ones that I'm not sure of. So I compared to her notes and her answers, and then my tutor, we discussed in the evening, yesterday evening. We discussed the exam questions and the possible answers. So I wish I can show you. Maybe I can show you the screenshot of the. I don't know if I can. Can I? I'll show you a little bit of my notes, just my notes. So we discussed the answers. We discussed the answers to the questions yesterday from 1 to 113, and so far, if my memory is right for most of it, I got a total score of around 97 out of 113. So I'm very pleased with that, because to be honest, I didn't study. So I read a little bit, but not enough. If I studied, a lot of the questions are a bit easy. Most of it are easy, but there are some questions that are a bit tricky. So if you didn't study and you didn't read a book, especially scope of practice, you find it tricky. You kind of make an easy mistake if you understand what I mean, because the question is yes or no question, but if you don't know your scope of practice and your role, then you would have easily answered yes or no, like myself. I just kind of like weigh it down, like, is it a yes? I think that's a yes. I think that's a no. But then in the end, I don't have the basic knowledge of the scope of practice. I mean, I have the basic knowledge, but not confident. Probably just a 50%. It's like a hit and miss. I'm just kind of almost guessing with that kind of questions. So when we checked it, I got around 97% of my answers that I believe to be right, and the rest would be mistakes. So I'm happy for that, because I kind of like hope I will get at least 60 or 70 out of the 100. I thought it's only 100 questions, but yeah, I'm happy that I got at least over 90 if I can. That would be nice. But the next set of exam, which I will have on the end of this month, that will be 26th of January. That would be the Zoom exam, which I will be talking. They will give us a question. I believe it's 5 questions, and then I will have to answer it in 5 minutes, I think, in each question, depending on the question. So that's my only problem, that I'm gonna have to study as far as I can, or I'm gonna have to study for that kind of question as much as I can. I need to read a lot and revise and make a script in my head. Like, if this, it's like preparing a Q&A question for Miss Universe. No, I'm just joking, guys, but it's kind of the same as that. You don't know which question you will get, but you can prepare some possible questions that might come up, and then try to um, make a script on how you're gonna deliver your speech, and then time yourself that you will be able to say all the important bits within the time limit. Because as far as I know, you will be given at least a maximum of 5 minutes per question, but some question might be a bit less because of it's not a broad topic. So I'm gonna have to prepare for that one. And after my exam yesterday, I feel a bit more happy that it wasn't that difficult. I feel like I still got the chance to pass on this exam if I do well on the question and answer. Because if I feel that my exam yesterday was a failure, then I would kind of think, oh, I've given up. I'm not gonna try my best. I'm not gonna do anything with the question and answer, because what's the point if you already think that you failed the first bit? But this one, I feel like I passed on that set, so I need to do better for the next one. Yeah. So yep. So yes, that's the plan, guys. So I will let you know. I think we will get our result by end of February for both of the exams this month. I think they're gonna take percentage of the exam yesterday and then percentage of the talking exam. So I don't know how many percentage they will do on both of them. Maybe it's 50-50. Who knows? My tutor doesn't tell us either, as the examining body doesn't want the tutors to share this kind of information. So it's kind of a secret how they rate students, and how how they do, because passing scores is different every year. I have this workmate that took the exam last November, and her score was 60 something. 60 something. So maybe the passing score was 50% last November. Who knows? But I got 90 something. That's really good. I'll be so proud of myself again. That's the thing as well, guys, though. I notice I don't like studying. I like to read on something if I'm interested on it. I really read on it, and I learn learn it by heart and kind of know it by heart. But I don't like to study. I like to listen to discussions, but you have to caught my attention. Otherwise, I will not feel so, like your brain and your mind is not there. If you understand what I mean, your brain and your mind is not there. You're just kind of listening, but it's not sinking in. But if the topic is really good and I really like it and I really enjoyed listening to the discussion, and it's just kind of like absorbed. It will get absorbed to your brain, to my brain. That's how I take stuff. So and now I'm still coughing. So my only worries is that my cough will not let me talk properly during the exam. I hope I hope it's gonna go. I hope my cough is going, because otherwise this is a hindrance to my exam, to be honest. So yeah, I'll keep you updated, I'll keep you posted. I'll let you know the result of my exam by February. And wish me luck. Wish me luck on my exam. Um, and see you then. I'm waiting for mom to finish her thing over there. I don't know if she already sent me a message. So I'm gonna have to check my phone and see if she already messaged me that she's ready to go. I brought my book here, but I don't know if I will be able to read. I'll try to. It's really cool today, guys. So see you then, guys. Bye.